A new group's been set up by the government to find out what caused last month's riots in Birmingham and other cities in England.
The Independent Riots, Communities and Victims panel launched a website today, and it's also sending thousands of letters to areas affected by trouble. Earlier, I spoke to the panel's chairman, Darra Singh, and asked him who they wanted to hear from.
Well, we want to hear from as wide a range of people as possible. So shopkeepers, businesses, individual residents who have been affected by the riots, those in neighbouring areas that may not have actually had any direct impact through the troubles and the riots, but actually will have got views. We want to hear from people who work with the police or work with local councils or in the voluntary sector. So as wide a range of people as possible. If you've got something to tell us, you want to give us your views, then we want to hear from you.
And what do you hope to achieve by this?
Well, we've got a very clear remit, actually. We're a panel that's been set up to look at the grassroots experience and to take views from local communities and victims. And so directly we'll be talking to affected areas and through a range of visits, and we hope to actually answer some questions around the motivations of the people that rioted, why riots took place in some areas and not others, the response and what individuals, residents and businessmen and women thought of the support they had, and what we can learn from the future.
Interestingly, the Home Affairs Select Committee is also investigating the riots. They've already been to Birmingham to collect information. So how will your investigation differ?
Well, we'll be complementary. Obviously, we will want to learn from the information and evidence that the Home Affairs Select Committee have already received. We are, however, independent of government, and we want to actually build on that and talk to local communities and victims directly, as well as actually visiting areas that didn't have any riots, to try to understand what is it that they did and have done in the past that actually has helped.
Darra Singh speaking to me a little bit earlier, and that report is due out next March.
Let's have a roundup of other news now. Tribute